Good afternoon. It's 5. Evening? Evening? I'm not sure. But today you are going to need a backpack or a duffel bag or whatever. Like, the choice is up to you. Choice is yours. But you need a backpack of some kind. Now, make sure that it's not an empty backpack. Don't cheat yourself. Load it with something, with a textbook, with a weight, something, all right? You need this backpack. Now, I put a bunch of water bottles in my backpack to make mine heavier. So that's something that's a really easy way to weigh your backpack down. And we're going to do a lot of work with these backpacks today. A lot of work. Let me turn my music on. It is weirdly quiet. Awesome. Let me turn my fan on. It will get hot in a second. Awesome. All right. So make sure you have that backpack ready to go. I'll give you some time after the warm-up to go and grab it. But you don't need it for the warm-up, so let's get to it. We're starting off by just jogging in place. Nice and gently to start. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome. Shake out those fingers. Shake out those wrists. Awesome. Shake out those arms. How did those shoulders feel after yesterday? Or that core, depending which class you took. Give your shoulders a few rolls back here and a few rolls forward. Keep moving, keep going. My music's a little louder than I anticipated, so let me turn it down just a notch. Awesome, there we go. Get back into that jog. Awesome, elbows falling straight towards the back of the room. Now from here, start to pick those knees up a little bit. We're going into your high knees. That is right. Keep that core tight. Stay tall. Keep those arms pumping. Awesome. Remember, you can always march it out. Take it into that option if you need. But get those knees all the way up to that 90-degree angle, all the way up to hip height here. Good. Keep that breath moving. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Now we're holding this for just a bit longer. Next, we're going to burn it out. That means you're running as fast as you can, as hard as you can for 10 seconds, down on my count. Let's get ready. Let's get set. 8, 3, 2, 1. Burn it out. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. Faster. 6, 5. Faster. 4, 3, 2. Jumping jacks out and in. Good. Reach it up. Pull it down. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Keep that core tight. Keep those glutes squeezing. Good. Soft bending your knees. Remember, you can always take that option. Tapping out, pulling in. Tap it out, pull it in. Or even bringing your fingers down to your shoulders to minimize that range of motion in your shoulders. Keep going. Keep moving. Let's get that heart rate ready to go. You have a lot to accomplish today. Just like every day. Awesome. Let's go out for 2, in for 2. Awesome. Out for 2, in for 2. Good. Keep breathing. Remember, you can always tap, pull it in, tap, pull it in. Awesome. We're holding on for 3, for 2. One more. Awesome. Step it out side to side. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let that heart rate fall nice and gently here. Now we're going to stretch out your fingers, your wrists. Send your palms forward. Pull your fingers back towards your chest here. Beautiful. Awesome. We're going to take it to the other side. Same thing on the flip side. Cool. Letting that heart rate fall nice and gently here. You don't want to put the brakes on right away. Awesome. Let's go back to that first side. Palm is facing your chest here. Good. Feeling that stretch all in your forearm. Good. And flip to the other side. Feel that stretch. Feel that lengthening. Feel that heart rate start to return to normal, right? Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Give those wrists a few rolls out, a few rolls in. Now we're not doing those monster kicks again. No. Instead, we're doing a dynamic squat hamstring stretch. So feet are about hip distance apart. You're going to keep that weight heavy in your heels. Sit down low in that chair. Just send that tailbone back and down. You're gonna reach forward on this long diagonal here. Then you're gonna extend your legs long. If your fingers come off the ground here, that's totally fine. Just keep that reach on that diagonal. From here, you're driving through your heels as you send those hips forward at the top, all right? So let's sit it low, reach it long, extend those legs, bring it up. Oh, I almost fell forward. Sit low, reach it long, extend those legs, bring it on up. Sit and reach, extend, bring it up. Sit it down, keep that weight in your heels. Good, keep that long reach, bring it up. Let's take 2 more. Good, you're working through your personal range of motion. Getting those hamstrings warmed up. Last one. Really getting those squats ready to go. Awesome, zip those inner thighs together. We're hopping side to side. Ski your hops. Good, ski down that mountain, make this hop small, make it quick. Option to tap side to side. Good, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Awesome. We're holding on for 3, 2, 1, switch directions, forward and back. Small and quick here, small and quick. Option to tap and tap. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Awesome. Hop it forward, bring it in. Awesome, and then we're going to take it into this twist. Good, keep that core tight. Keep that belly button pulling towards your spine here. Keep this hop tiny, tiny, tiny. Small and fast, if you can get faster and faster. Or tap faster and faster if you're taking that option. Good, you are almost there. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle those feet. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's take it to a march. Inhaling it up. Exhale it down. Good, one more. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Cool, shake out those arms. Who waved? Peter's in the other room. Don't wave to me. Awesome, so I need everyone to go ahead and grab their backpacks, all right? Backpack, or your duffel bag, or whatever you're using to do this workout, all right? But I will say, you do want to make sure whatever bag you use has a strap that you can hold on to, either like the small one, like so, or you can hold on to the top of like the straps on my backpack, all right? Cool, so lots of work that we're conquering today. So we are going to get started with 2 rounds of 3 moves. We're going to use our backpack for all 3 of these, all right? We're starting off with our hinged swings, Now, if you know what a kettlebell swing is, this is pretty much what we're doing, all right? Feet are going to be about hip distance apart. Your weight is heavy in your heels. Now, I'm going to show you without the backpack first, all right? You're going to keep a soft bend in your knees the whole time. Now, this is not a squat, right? We are just hinging from our hips. So imagine that someone's cutting you in half like a tree right at your hips. Your chest is coming parallel to the floor. From here, you're going to extend up, and those hips, which are pretty far back, you're going to press them forward as you come all the way tall to the top. So you're sending those hips back as you hinge, all the way forward, feeling that squeeze in your glutes, feeling that thrust at the top. That weight stays in your heels the whole time though. So your whole posterior chain should be lit up. All right, so with that backpack, what does that look like? You're gonna grab the top of your backpack, that little loop, or if you don't have one of those little loops, you'll just grab the tops of your straps like so. You're gonna hinge forward. Now, your backpack's probably a little taller than a kettlebell, mine is too. From here, you're going to use all that momentum, sending those hips from back to front to get that backpack up to about chest height. Good, you're gonna keep driving through your heels here, feeling that squeeze in your glutes. All right, that is your first move. Your second move, we're going to do a squat with our backpack. We're gonna hug it tight. We're not holding it by the straps here. You're gonna hug it, keep it vertical. If you're using a duffel bag, you're gonna turn it on its side so it's going up and down. You can get that nice tree hug. Turn those toes out. Weight is heavy in your heels. Your knees are tracking over your toes. You're gonna squat it down, stand it up, or no, lies. We're going to squat it down. We're going to come halfway up, squat it all the way down, all the way up. So it is a full squat into a half lift, Full squat all the way up, all right? So down, halfway up, bring it down, straighten it all the way at the top. Remember, we're still lighting up that whole posterior chain. Those hips are coming all the way forward at the top. Your last move, we're going to conquer our lunges, all right? So you're going to hold this backpack, kind of like a baby. Hold it horizontally at your chest. Try to keep those elbows up. If you can't see in front of you, that's okay. All right, feet are hip distance apart, like you're straddling two sides of a set of train tracks. You're going to lunge it back, find that 90-degree angle in your front and back knees, then drive through your front heel to bring it up to the top. We're doing 2 rounds of these 3 movements, all right? If you need to lighten your load, take something out of your backpack. Easy as that. We're doing 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 2 rounds through. All right, 6 minutes total. Here we go. I have my handy-dandy timer. We're going to get going. 50 seconds with our swings. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Hinge and press. Good. Soft bending your knees. As you send those hips back, and send them all the way forward at the top. So all of your momentum is coming from your lower body. So it's not coming from those arms. Those arms are just along for the ride. You're taking a journey, a trip with this momentum. Good. Try not to bring those arms too much higher than chest height. Good. Keep that squeeze between your shoulder blades so you can maintain that flat back. You're not rounding those shoulders down. Keep working. Good. We had 5. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. 10 seconds to breathe. Grab this backpack. You're holding it like you're hugging a tree. In 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. We're coming down. Halfway lift. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Down. Halfway lift. All the way. Drive through those heels. Good. Remember, all of your weight should be in your heels. We're trying to keep all that weight out of your toes. Good. Bring it up. Now this round is really going to be burning out your lower body. If you're feeling it in your lower body, good. You're doing something right. Good. We're coming down. Halfway lift. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. Good. Get that squeeze in your glutes at the top here. Good. We have 7 seconds. You got it. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds to breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We're going into those lunges. So hold that backpack, that bag, like a baby. You're going to bring those elbows up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're lunging back. Drive through that front heel to come up. Bring it back. Drive through that front heel to come up. Exhale as you stand up. Your inhale is through your nose on the way down. Through your mouth as you stand it up. Good. Keep that core tight. Keep that belly button sucked into your spine here. Good. 30 seconds in. 20 to go. Good. This is the end of round 1. Remember, we're conquering 2 rounds through here. Good. Here we go. Here we go. We have 5. Good. 3, 2, 1. And rest. And rest. Take a second to breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We're going for those swings again. Grab the top of that backpack. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Drive through those heels. Good. Keep that core tight. Belly button. Hold into your spine. Brace your core like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. Slam those hips forward. Good. All that weight stays in those heels. Nice. Good. So when I get real high tech here, I would love to have a big timer so you all knew your time too. And so I didn't have to keep stopping to look at the time. But you got 10 seconds. Let's keep moving. Good. We're almost there. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, we're going to take our tree hugger squats. Squat, halfway lift, bring it all the way down in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down. Halfway lift, drive it down, squeeze it up. Down, halfway lift, drop it low, squeeze it up. Nice. All that weight is where? In your heels. That's where. Make sure your knees don't start heaving in. Remember, they should stay right in line with your toes, right on top of your toes here. Good. That alignment is super important. That is how you keep those knees safe, healthy, and strong. Looking good. 10 more seconds. Good. Drive through those heels. Good. Here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. And rest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. We're going to bring those elbows up tall. Bring that backpack up high. Taking those lunges in 3, 2. Let's go. This is your last bit of this round. The last 50 seconds of work in round 1. Or in round 2, I guess. This lower body round. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh. Good. Drive through that front heel. That's where you'll get your grounding. That's where you'll get your support, your stability. Good. Really keep those shoulders stacked over those hips. Try not to hinge forward. And we're keeping that core tight. We're staying strong throughout. Good. Here we go. We have 7 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome work. Shake it out. I'm already sweating. Good. How you doing? Good. High five. High five. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. All right. Cool. That is your first grouping of moves, if you will. Next, we are going to take a brief hiatus before we go into our next longer round, I'm going to call it. All right? So our brief hiatus is only 60 seconds long, only 60 seconds of work. We are going to put that backpack right in the center of the floor. So my center, I'm going to make my center a little to the side so you can really see what I'm doing here. All right, we are going to take a burpee into a hop over. All right, a burpee into a lateral hop over. We're going to do a burpee again on the other side. So lots of movement happening here. Remember, you do not need to take the high intensity option. All right, that is the full option, but we can always level it back. All right, we can always take it as a step. So your burpee, you're coming up, bringing those palms right under your shoulders, walking or stepping it out, or walking or hopping it out, walking or hopping it in, bringing it up, all right? That is your level 1. From there, you would step over that backpack, perform that same burpee on the other side. Now, if you're taking the full move, you're gonna hop it up, hop it out, optional push-up if you're feeling a little feisty. Hop it in from here. You're going to bring those knees up to your chest as you hop over that backpack. Perform that same move on the other side. Just going back and forth, back and forth. This backpack is not doing anything as a weight. It's just here to have an obstacle to get you just a little bit harder. All right? 60 seconds on the clock, and then we'll move on to some different stuff. All right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We are on. We're burpeeing. Bring it down. Hit that high plank position. Then hop it in, up and over. Good. Bring it up and over. Good. Nice. Now, if you're taking that push-up, remember to press the floor away from you. Good. Use those arms to hop over that backpack. It's serving as a hurdle for you. We are halfway through. I'm going to shut up so I can keep going. Good. Nice work. 15 more seconds. Remember, you can always take that option. Walk it out. Walk it in. Step it up and over. Oh my gosh, 7 seconds. You got it. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. That was 60 seconds of work. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let that heart rate slow just a little bit here. I'm going to take a sip of water. Remember, super important to stay hydrated. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right, cool. So, coming up now, we're going to get our upper body round with this backpack, all right? So we're going to start off working 3 moves on our right arm, 3 moves then on our left arm. We're just going back to back, burning out one side, then burning out the other. Then we'll do 1 move that will target both. Don't you worry. All right? Cool. So, just making sure I'm not forgetting. We're starting off with a single arm bicep curl. Now, your option for these moves, if doing it with 1 arm is a little too aggressive for you, do it with 2, all right? Do both rounds with 2 arms. That is totally fine by me. Also, remember, you put stuff in your backpack. You can take stuff out of your backpack. So change up those weights if you need. We're starting off, though, with this bicep curl. So elbow is locked into your side here. You're going to curl it up. Make sure that elbow isn't swinging forward. It's not swinging back. It's not swinging out. It's not swinging in. You're curling up, bringing this backpack up towards your shoulder here, and then getting that full extension all the way down, all right? So we're going to do 50 seconds of those curls on one side. From here, or 2 sides if you're taking the option. From here, we're going to take an upright row. So roll those shoulders down and back in your back pockets. We're just working 1 arm at a time. We're going to pull this backpack up towards your armpit, all right? Think about keeping your chest really wide here, keeping that elbow pulling up really high. Imagine there's a string on the top of your elbow, pulling it straight up to the ceiling, and this backpack, this fist, is coming right up into your armpit. So we're gonna take this one at a tempo. We're lifting it up, 1 count up, 3, 2, 1 to lower down, get that full extension at the bottom. Again, you can also do this with 2 hands if the one is a little too aggressive. Then we're going to finish off this right side and then our left side eventually with a reverse grip bicep curl. So typically when we do a bicep curl, our palm is facing up in the air, or if we were to do a hammer curl, it would be facing our sides. We're actually going to turn our palm so it faces behind us. Same bicep rules apply. Keep that elbow pinned into your side here. You're going to curl it up, keeping that palm facing down and back, keeping that forearm facing down, and lower it down. Now you are going to feel this one pretty aggressively in your forearm. This is the one that I'm pretty sure if you need an option, take an option to take it to 2 or take something out of your backpack, all right? So we have all of that on our right side, all of that on our left side. Then we're going to finish off by taking some overhead tricep extensions. Zip those elbows in towards your temples here. From here, that dumbbell, or not that dumbbell, that backpack is a ponytail behind you. You're going to make sure your back is arching, keep those hips tucked under, keep that core tight, and extend those arms, feeling that work in your triceps here, all right? Bring it all the way up, lower it down. We'll take 50 seconds for every single one of these exercises with 10 seconds in between. All right, starting with these bicep curls, working our right side first. Men's already feeling it from the demo. So we'll see how this goes. Let's crush it, team. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl it up, lower all the way back down. Good. Stay in control of this movement, all right? Keeping that elbow glued into your side, not letting it fly forward, back, up, down. That is how you isolate your bicep. We don't want like our shoulders to be kicking in. We don't want our back to be doing our bicep curl for us. We want our bicep to be doing our bicep curl. So isolating that muscle as much as possible will be to your advantage. Good, keep moving. We have about 10 more seconds to go, and then we're going to take that upright row. Well, we'll take 10 seconds to breathe, and then get that upright row. Keep moving. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds to breathe. Shake out that arm. All right, from here, you're going to roll your shoulders down and back. Stick them in your back pockets. turn that palm to face your body. 3, 2, 1. We're taking 1 count to pull up. 3, 2, 1 to lower down. Sticking with the same arm all the way through here. Now if you're like, holy guacamole, I am feeling the burp, that's on purpose. That's why we're working everything on one side, getting this unilateral work all on one side and then all on the other. I want your muscles to be digging deep, working hard to work through that point of discomfort. All right? Coming out strong on the other side. Good. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale, 2, 3 as you lower down. Good. Let's take 2 more. Down, 2, 3. We can do 1 more. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful job. Shake out your arm. Now, if you want to take this 1, 2, this reverse grip curl, that's totally fine. We're going in 3, 2, 1, 50 seconds. Curling up, lowering down. Now this one, I do not want you to curl much higher than 90 degrees, all right? If you can, you're probably going a little too heavy, or a little too light on this one, rather. Not too heavy, a little too light. Keep that palm facing down. Good, try to keep that core tight. I know it's hard, I'm feeling it. My forearm's screaming at me. Angeleaza, what the heck? Good, try to keep that elbow pinned into your side. If you want to even hold it down, that is fine. Good, utilize that breath. Good, let's try to get 2 more reps. I got one more in me. Here we go. Awesome. 10 more reps. 10 seconds to breathe. Holy guacamole. My forearm is like pop, pop, pop. And we are doing those same 3 moves on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Regular bicep curl, palm facing up. Lowering down. Bring it up. Lower down. Now remember, what we do on one side, we got to match on the other. We can't have any muscular imbalances here. All right? So, if you took everything as that single-sided, the unilateral option on the first side, that's what you're doing here as well, all right? So that means that you're not ever gonna grab the backpack or duffel bag or whatever you're lifting with both hands through this way. Good, 10 more seconds here. Awesome, make sure you're getting that arm all the way straight. You should feel those triceps happen at the bottom every single time. We have 2, 1, and rest. Good, go ahead, shake out that arm. We're taking that upright row. Here we go, in 5. We have 3, 2, 1. Let's go, bring it up. Down, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up, down, 2, 3. Remember, there's that little string on your elbow. So marionetting that elbow up and then lowering it down. 2, 3. Getting that full extension. Make sure that shoulder doesn't start to round forward. Keep it locked down and back the whole entire time. Good, we're doing great. Good, 15 more seconds. Amazing. Swell. This arm is fried. It's finished. That's okay. That's what I wanted. Here we go. We're holding on for 3, 2, 1. Get that extension. Awesome. Shake out that arm, and then we're gonna do that reverse grip bicep curl. That palm is facing back behind you. Good. Lock that elbow in. We have 3, 2, 1. We are taking that reverse grip curl. Oh, my elbow came right off. I'm gonna keep it locked in. Good. Good. This side is a lot harder. That's okay. You're usually going to have a stronger side, a weaker side. Good. Good. And keep everything in alignment. Good. Work as hard as you can. Good. If you really can't, you really got to take this 2-arm reverse grip row. That's okay, but work as long as you can on that unilateral curl, not row. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Breathe. Shake out your arms. We are going to bring this bag up and behind you. Make a ponytail with that backpack, not dumbbell. We're going to keep those elbows zipped into your temples in 3, 2, 1. We have this tricep extension. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1 to lower down. Good. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1 to lower down. Now if you need to take something out of your backpack, go ahead and do it. I am catching myself on all kinds of zippers. I'm going to rotate my bag just a little bit. Good. Bring it up. Good. So if you're doing this and you're only bringing your arms up, yay, high. That's not an extension. This is a tricep extension, so you have to extend those arms. Otherwise, you're not doing a tricep extension. You're doing a tricep mostly straight. That's not a good name for an exercise. Good. Oh my gosh, I'm on my necklace. Here we go. Here, 3, 2, 1, and the rest. Awesome. Shake it out. Shake it out. Fix your hair. If your bag just pulled your hair out, amazing job. All right. Cool. If you need to take a sip of water, get it right now. Now coming up, next up, we're going to take another, I'm going to call it an intermission exercise, all right? So we are going to take 60 seconds of that burpee into that hop over, except this time I am going to add a little bit of a twist, all right? So I'm going to move this backpack out of the way. You guys know the pattern. It's still going to be a burpee, hop over that bag or step over that bag, take the burpee on the other side, just going back and forth like a ping pong ball. But this time, this burpee is just not a heavy burpee, it's a plank jack burpee. So what is that? You're gonna bring it up, you're gonna bring it down to your high plank, whether you're walking or whether you're stepping. From here, if you're gonna take that full move, you're gonna hop those feet out, hop them in before you come forward and bring it up to the top, get yourself over that backpack. Now, if you need that option, if you walked it down, you're going to tap it out, squeeze it in, tap it out, squeeze it in, or I'm fine if you come to this quadruped position and tap it out, pull it in, tap it out, pull it in. That is fine. That is okay by me, all right? But you are tapping, then you are getting up and burpeeing on over to the other side, all right? So, same thing as earlier, just adding a plank jack, just adding a little extra core work. You can keep that push-up in, or you can take it out. Choice is yours, up to you, all right? 60 seconds on my clock, on my little yellow stopwatch, all right? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's get moving. Good. Good, and up and over. I'm actually going to take my push-up at the same time as my plank jack because that seems fun. Good. Stay over. Good. If you're taking that push-up, make sure those palms stay right under your shoulders. You're moving out at that 45-degree angle. Good. I got it. Plank jack almost. Good. Up and over. We're more than halfway through. Ten more seconds. You got it. Here we go. We have 3, 2, come on, one more. 1. And rest. Nice work, everyone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a sip of water. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Nice job. Cool. So we have one more round. One more round of some fun moves. Now this round's going to be a lot more core focused. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Amazing. All right. So we have 2 moves. We're going to do 3 rounds of those 2 moves. Again, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. All right? Whew. The heart rate's like, whoo, crazy. All right, so we're going to start off with our plank drags with this backpack, all right? Or bag. You have the option to take something out of your backpack. You have the option to add something into your backpack. Up to you. But you're going to start off in a plank. I'm going to be facing you. You guys know what planks look like by now, hopefully. Palms under your shoulders. You can take it on your knees or on your toes. If you're on your knees, make sure you're not hinging and breaking at your hips. keep those hips pressed forward, straight line from your knees to the crown of your head. Now from here, I'm gonna widen my stance so I'm not shifting my hips. I'm gonna reach under my body and drag that backpack to the other side, or a duffel bag, or whatever bag you have. And then I'm gonna do it again. Pull it on through and hit the top. All right, pull it on through, hit the top. If it kind of flies a little bit, that's okay. That's okay, that's great. This is similar to those water bottle pull-throughs that we did the other day, except this time I'm allowing you to drag that bag. All right, drag that bag. Ooh, should clean that. Amazing. Cool. So after you crush that, we are going to grab this backpack and we're going to take 50 seconds of a sit-up combo, all right? You can take something out of your backpack if you're feeling like you want to. We're going to lay on down. Heels can meet on, or should be on the floor rather. You're going to lift your head, neck, shoulders, and entire back up, taking this sit up, all right? From here, we're gonna take 2 twists. We're gonna hit side, center, before we lower it down to the ground. So sit up, exhale on the way up, get your entire back off the floor, and then still leaning back at that tipping point, you're twisting to the side, hitting center, side, hitting center, before you bring it back on down. Now, if that's a little too aggressive for you, that is a-okay. You're going to either take that backpack away altogether, just perform this without weights, or you can take this as a crunch, just lifting your head, neck, and shoulders up and lowering it down. Another option, if you're just taking a crunch, you're gonna press that bag up overhead, lift it up, lower down, all right? Cool, so there are choices for all skill levels. 3 rounds through. 3 rounds through. Let me reset my music real quick and we will get on moving. Get on moving? Get moving. Get on going. I don't know what I'm saying. Amazing. Cool. I have my timer. 50 seconds on the clock. We're starting with those plank drums. I'll give you a side view here, all right? Here we go. 50 seconds of work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Remember, you're holding on to that high plank or modified high plank position. Palms right under your shoulders, widen your stance. Now, your goal here is to not move those hips at all. They should be square to the floor the whole entire time. So if you're noticing, you gotta do this big twist to get that bag under. Go ahead, breathe, widen your stance, tuck those hips under, squeeze those glutes. If that's not working for you, take something out of your backpack. Make it a little lighter. That's okay. Good. Exhale as you pull that bag on through. Good. So you have 5, 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds to breathe. Now I have to take this clip out of my hair because apparently it's just not going to work for my sit-ups. So cool. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna sit up, twist, hit center, twist, hit center, lay it down. So you're exhaling as you come up. You're holding that bag. It's not just laying on you. Good. If you even want to hug it, give it a big old hug and take that twist, I'm not mad about it. All right? So many options. It might depend what you have in your bag or what your bag looks like. If it's a little slippery, it might be a little harder to hold on to. Lower it down. Awesome. Twist, center, twist, center. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. Awesome. 10 seconds to breathe. We have 2 more rounds through those 2 exercises, all right? In 3, 2, 1. We are up. We're reaching under. Good. Reset. Good. Reset. Good. Good. Now, I'm so curious, what do you have in your backpack? Obviously, I want you to keep working out now, so don't tell me now. But later, I want to know. Tell me what you stacked in your backpack. I know that if I had all my belongings, which I'm not going to for a while, I guess, but if I had all my belongings, I would have put some of my big heavy books in here. Unfortunately, I did not bring it. I have my rep book though. That is my book full of all my sheet music for auditions. And 2, 1, rest. Awesome. So the rep book's in here. It's the biggest book I brought with me to this Airbnb. All right, we're taking our sit-ups. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Twist, twist, and lower down. However, I do have these big water bottles because my stomach is a mess. And just because of life, it's not like I just got sick. I'm always like this. But my stomach doesn't let me drink regular tap water right now because science, I don't know, acid, whatever. So I have to drink these alkaline waters, which I kind of hate because plastic in the environment. I'm trying to save the world, not destroy it. I'm gonna shed 10 seconds. But it does come in handy when I need some weights to fill up my bag with some water. We have 2, 1, rest. Awesome. Cool. So, you have 2 minutes to go. 2 more exercises. These pull-throughs, these drag-throughs, I'm going to call them, and these sit-ups in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So Peter went to the store, and he told me that they were having a sale on these water bottles. So, I don't know. Ball was in my court today. Everything worked out. Good. Keep that core tight. I usually have no problem filling up my backpack and making it really heavy, but I guess I don't know. When I moved up here, I left most of my stuff in my PC apartment that Brienne, my sister, is currently living in. I don't have my stuff that I usually use to fill up my backpack. Don't twist his hips like me. I just did. I was talking to 1 and rest. I'm a ham again. So I was trying to perform, and in that I was cheating toward the camera. That is not right. We have 1 more round. Sit-ups. Let's crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twist, twist, and lower down. Also, twist, lower down. For everyone who's messaged me and said to let you know, what I need, what Peter and I need, as we are quarantined up here. Thank you. I just want to say a mass thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. So does Peter. We're okay. We're cool. It's fine. It's fun. We're going to move into another Airbnb soon. 10 more seconds. I was getting an apartment during a pandemic. It's tricky. We learned. 2, 1, and rest. Amazing work, everyone. Congratulations. You have crushed your Quarantine Wednesday workout. High five, high five. Woo, woo. Amazing. All right, so we're going to stretch because that's all I have for you. Let me put my clip back in my hair. However, we have to just a little bit more as we stretch because I can't shut up, apparently. You guys are my window into the outside world right now. All right, turn those feet out, turn those toes out. Inhale it up. Oh my gosh. Using that weight felt so good. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Inhale it up through your nose. Exhale, bring it down. Let's take 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Bring it up. Exhale. Lower down. 1 more. Inhale it up. Exhale. Drop those arms. Shake them out. We're going to take this cross-body stretch. So go ahead, reach above or below your elbow. Roll that shoulder down away from your ears here. Take this pull, take this squeeze, and just breathe into it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So in a little while, everyone, if you have mini bands or those like mini resistance loops, let's go ahead and take it to the other side. I have created a workout that I'm going to post on my Instagram, on my IGTV, very shortly. It's just like a time-lapse workout of things that you can do with that mini band to get a total body workout, or mini bands if you happen to have a couple. If you don't have any, don't worry about it. Just keep working at moving every day. Or they're super inexpensive to purchase on Amazon. Good, shake out your arms, give your shoulders a few rolls back, and a few rolls forward. Awesome. Interlace those fingers. We are going to press those palms forward and hunch forward here. Good, and just breathe into it. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So yeah, you can get them on Amazon. Don't go outside. But if you live near an Orange Theory studio and you're a member, I think I know I can dig some non-members, maybe call your studio or send an email to your studio and ask them if they are selling mini gyms. I know I've bought them from studios before. Keep breathing, inhale it up, lower it down. So that could be an option. Maybe they could be mailed to you so you don't go outside. Flatten the curved peeps. Good. Shake out those arms. Give your shoulders a few rolls back. Good. And a few rolls forward. Now we're going to interlace those fingers. Press your chest forward. Good. Keep those shoulders squeezing back here. Good. So, super important to flatten the curve. So don't go outside. But there are options so you don't have to go outside. Or just don't worry about it and just keep doing these workouts every day. I'm not going to put bands in these workouts, all right? These are only going to, at most, the equipment you will have is stuff you have lying around your house, I guarantee. Shake out your arms. Awesome. We're going to just hinge forward. Keep those feet about hip distance apart, toes facing forward. Bring that head in between those legs. Good. You can hold on to your ankles here. You can hold on to your feet, your calves, anywhere but on or behind your knees. It's very deep. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Good. Awesome. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. From here, we're just going to take this lunge, all right? So if you want to stick a pillow or something under your knee, that's great. That's amazing. You're just going to press those hips forward, tuck them under, so you're neutralizing your spine here, stretching out your hip flexors. Good. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Make sure your front hand isn't on your knee. If you're putting it up on your legs at all, you can just let your hands rest on your thigh, base of your thigh. Cool. So let me know what you want. Let me know what you need. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you hated. And we'll just keep working out every day. Good. Tomorrow, let's switch to the other side. Tomorrow, we do have 2 workouts, one at 9 a.m., one at 6 p.m. So you have your choice, you have your options. So many options of which workout you want to do. Also remember, these workouts do go to YouTube. So they're going to be on YouTube for always and forever, on Facebook for forever, and on Instagram for 24 hours. Awesome. Bring those feet together. Good. We're going to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Nice and slow. Head is the last thing to come up. Once you get to the top of those shoulders, a few more rolls back and a few more rolls forward. Amazing work, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and watching and working so hard and sweating. And stay tuned for that mini band video if you happen to have any. And have an amazing night. Goodbye.